Welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2. Last time we left off, we had done a run around a lot and cleared up a large portion of the map, or most of it. I'm about to head into the Vox Relay to see if we can't flip the Protectorate and maybe find better resolutions to the quests that we have available. We'll see. I did a manual, I think. Yes.
You return. Are you ready to
Let's do it.
Allow me to open them for you and your companions. Getting folks inside can be a little tricky, and try not to move much or they'll start swinging something fierce.
We'll do inside first.
Refrain from caging your Valerie unit in future, unless a crime has been committed.
No.
This cannot be happening. Not again.
What's happening? Plasma soak. It's not really necessary, to be honest. Yeah, not really necessary. Bench.
We must all bear witness.
Into what? Doors barred shut.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That Dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please! This is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal.
He really has gone insane.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait. I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. We helped one another, didn't we? You with my record and I with the bridge. Please tell me you were not responsible for all the evil that transpired afterward.
Relax, I'm here on behalf of Vigilant Hogarth to help you overthrow Montelli.
Others named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, Montelli is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just speak with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
Hogarth won't be the one to try that. He thinks it's a bad idea.
I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was. Or sent to mental refreshment. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
How do we not have this? You've done so much. Whatever. Yeah, that's what the Protectorate. Montelli would just use that against you.
That's not... I'm not... How did you... By the Matriarch. If I'm so transparent to a stranger, Montelli will surely perceive the same weaknesses in my character. Much as I prefer a peaceable solution, you're right. The Protectorate would be made stronger by his... passage. If he cannot serve as a general, he may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to investigate Montelli's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation.
Good idea. I'll look for that terminal up once upstairs.
You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. I will join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
Okay. Let's do it. I mean, that's over there short, right? Okay, bet. Let's go in. The Rox Relay has a lower operations floor and an upper command floor. The command floor requires credentials to access. There are a few points of interest in operations on the East Wing. A contraband storage room contains items deemed a threat to the Protectorate. The West Wing has a security office that handles credentials. Okay.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters? But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure I misunderstood you.
Coming up on some foes.
Really? Alright, what's in here? And again. And again. And you too. Oh no. That takes care of them bozos. I was gonna try and stealth it, but he hit my knees pop for the vent, so... Oh well. Messages. Brigadier Montelli. Felicitations for your recent rise in standing. Technician Jahan. I would like to remind that all the Vox systems, each and every one, must be maintained to precise perfection. At times I will take a personal hand in the functional operation of the station. You will not interfere in any of my adjustments, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Nothing I do is absent of reason, including my recent realignment and locking of the engines. Should I find that you have undone any of my work, you will be terminated for treachery and high treason against the Sovereign. Congratulations on your promotion to the position. I hope that you succeed where your predecessor failed. Contraband storage. The Brigadier wishes to remind everyone stationed at the Vox that perfection requires good ventilation. Anyone caught sneaking illegal goods from contraband storage into the West Wing by way of ventilation shaft will earn themselves a swift execution. When greed impedes our perfect heating and cooling systems, the Matriarch herself weeps for Arcadia. Evacuation protocols. Technician Jahan. Due to the death of our previous maintenance technician, the relay's emergency evacuation protocol was never sufficiently installed. Please do this forthwith. It should say the following. Emergency evacuation protocol activated. Under all circumstances, prevent your colleagues from evacuating the Vox relay as it enters the atmosphere. Our enemies must not invade the relay. The systems must be in order as soon as possible, case the Brigadier ever asks, and as perfect as possible should you wish to live. Cluster alignment monitoring. Nominal active. Thrusters locked. The records show I was not able to complete my routine maintenance of the Vox thrusters because someone locked them down. How can I faithfully serve the Protectorate if I cannot even service the Vox in its basic systems? Unless, would Montelli have locked the thrusters? If that the case, I suppose the thrusters would not require maintenance in their current state. I would appreciate a little notice. Technician Jahan. Curious and curious. Alright, give me that. I don't think there's anything in. Oh, there is. Alright, so be it. Is this reloaded? It is. Alright. Hi. Dude, you can't get in the way. Try to see what's on the table. Thank you. I will loot everything that I see. You cannot stop me. Cannot stop me, won't stop me. I will take it all. Don't mind if I do. I wonder if we'll level up again while we're here. We might. So we could have access to the command floor. High security lockbox? Yeah, sure. I'll take one of them. We better run over there already. Inventory. Auntie's choice large propaganda, bar confections, keycard, blah 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 blah. Confectionery and drugs, whatever. They do more. Oh. They are logged, categorized by the harm they do to our fair society rather than their brand name. Contraband notes. Unusual contraband. Someone copied to Auntie's choice goods and locked them as forbidden seasoning. What's really in there? Salt? Too much salt? Paprika? For the safety of the Protectorate, I made to sample the goods myself. Update. The seasoning was not seasoning unless I missed my guess. This seems to be a powerful hallucinogenic of some kind, and now I'm a mantisaur. Must update logs once I know how to operate the terminal keys. What even is a terminal? What do its keys do? Tap tap tap. Nothing. Blah. Sure, if you say so. Anywho. Stupid sprat. Stupid sprat indeed. This control seems to deploy drones throughout the room below. How does that benefit me if I do that though? You get access to the drone deployment protocols. Targeting parameters can be removed, causing the drones to attack indiscriminately. Release them. Man, they're going crazy in there.
Engaging combat protocols.
Why would you engage combat protocols? It's not like we can see them. They can see us. I don't know if I want to do that. That's like my XP they're killing down there, you know? That's my XP they're killing down there. And I don't like that. Like, how dare they kill my XP?
Unfriendly in combat range.
What if his orders are going against the paradigm? How are we to know?
No, it's not our place to know anything unless we're told. What's gotten into you?
God damn.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
How did they see that instantly? And another one. And again. Again. Scare them. Heal me up. We're just killing everyone. Because why the hell not? You know? Backbox armory key. I mean, we could. To anyone who may read this after the fact, let the record show that I cannot fathom what was going through Brigadier Montali's head. One day he executes his own people, the next he locks the Vox forces without explanation. Whatever happens tomorrow, I suppose I'm along for the ride. And to anyone who may read this before the fact, know that I'm a faithful servant of the Protectorate, and I only engage in hypotheticals to pass the time. We can probably find the keycard without using a pick. Oh shit. The chemical formula seems to have been packed with everything necessary to create a trauma kit, but is missing some components. Looks like we have a high quality fabric of some kind which will complete the procedure. Sure, why not? That seems like a cheap way of getting a trauma kit that I'm never going to use because I hoard everything. But, you know. Let's talk about that, do we? Of a terminal, almost forgot. Personal messages. Reinforcements. Mavis, Westport awaits reinforcements from the Vox relay, but none seems forthcoming. Some here say we failed the Protectorate, that we're traitors or worse. If this is true, I shall take your silence as the only confirmation I need and hereby renounce all connection to you. Alonso Martinez, RD Visitation. Error, message unsent due to blocked external communication port. Victor, please do not message me further. Do not wish to draw the eye of my superiors by communicating with outside individuals. Well, rip Bozo. Hi.
Continuing.
Who's next? You'll never know, chat. I'll never know. You're gonna be so confused. Alright. Hi. Oh, I hit you a lot, huh?
Emergency
Heal me up.
as indicated.
I'll let the fight just drag on a little bit. So I can get another heal proc. They can fight it out themselves, you know. Unless they kill him, which they might. Okay, no, they didn't kill him. I'm still gonna let that drag out though, so we can get more charge. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Now then, who has the armory key? Oh.
Damned if I go. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
Actually, I think I know where this goes.
If you ask me.
I think I know where this goes. We saw that one exit in the air, but then, yeah, the Raptidon then. We know where this goes. Let's see what she has before we speak to her. Oh, a Vox armory key. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers, monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
I don't work here, I'm with the F Directorate.
The what? Word to the wise. A protectorate station is hardly the place to be making light of one's affiliations. Brigadier Montelli would be ecstatic to hear you spout such humorous quips. You'd be labeled a heretic. But I'm sure he'd chuckle as you swung from the gallows.
I wasn't joking, I'm a trained agent.
Forgive my unease. I thought Montelli sent you to see to my execution, or some other absurdity. I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't...
What happened here?
Everything happened so suddenly. The day we lost Fairfield, people began worrying. A soldier speculated on how it happened, how the Protectorate failed to protect our home. Next day, they were strung up, which was understandable, even though they should have just been refreshed. But then another went, and another, until bodies littered the base. All the while, Montelli has acted as if nothing is amiss. I couldn't stand the bloodshed anymore. I ran to the sewers to hide, and have been here ever since, scavenging what I can.
I'm sorry, that sounds horrible.
No need. It's no fault of your own that I'm here. I feel I've displaced my honor.
You can always try leaving through the sewers, save yourself from what's happening here.
That'd be a fine idea. If only there weren't a group of starving raptidons that saw fit to make a den so close to the grate.
I killed all the raptidons, you can leave safely.
I can? Oh. I suppose I'm now off to a world filled with uncertainty. Savage wildlife. And miscreants always on your heels.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, I need a moment of self-composure. Please feel free to carry on.
Well, let me just make sure I did kill them all. Yep. You did. She is free to leave. She is free to leave. Chat, I'm beginning to think that nothing matters in this place. Like, at all. And if that's the case, then, you know, off pocket, we'll just piece that place up for XP, you know? Even though it's not really what I want to do. But we'll see. Let's go see what's in the armory. What's in the armory? Unlock. Ooh, a 300 XP. Yeah, we're halfway level up again. Buy piezoelectric stun baton. Nothing crazy. Still nothing crazy. Yeah, nothing too amazing. But I'll take it. Alright. That really everything? It is. Alright then. see what's in here. Any enemies? I don't think so. The minimap seems pretty clear. Alright. Sure. Messages. Clearance credentials authorization procedure. All credential requests must be authorized by the Brigadier. Before processing any request, ensure that I've confirmed the order. Desperately requesting credentials. To the person of credentials and clearance, I have misplaced my identification credentials. I'm well aware what would happen if Montelli were to learn this lapse. I'm also aware that you are on a bound to notify him. Please, just this once, aid me. I know it is my duty to follow orders, but this punishment is most cruel and most unusual. Punishments like these should be relegated to traitors, but I am not a traitor. I have simply made a mistake. Please, I beg you to help me. Cadet Warden Adderley. Well, I think you know what happened to them. Access clearance protocols. Insert credentials. We have command credentials. Hell yeah. We have command credentials. I really think once we clean this place up, we're not even going to get an alternative to that place. To Auntie's Choice. It's still just going to be Auntie's Choice or nothing. And just like that.
We rout all disruptive influences.
I'm gonna take care of the guy over here. Yeah. Come on, quicker. Alright, another one down. Yeah, because look, if we had turned the drones on, they'd have took our XP right here. Close. Let me get up here. I'm gonna take care of these bozos first. You're next. Two protector wasps? Oh. Just looking this way. Where are they all? Why are the wasps all coming out to play now? Alright, I'm gonna get this guy too. And then your turn. Oh. Okay. I don't know why, how they sort us, but sure, whatever. There's another drone. Or mech, I should say. Okay. Perfect. I've got rid of them all. Damage taken from automaticals, damage to auto mechanicals. Sure. Yeah, I'll take that. 20% damage buff. Just kill them before they can kill me. You know? Also means we're in a much more dangerous situation, really. But, fuck it, we ball, you know? Alright, any loot in here? Any loot? aside from the loot from the dead people. I don't think there is. Man, he killed a lot of his own people. I wonder why anyone even still supports him at all. Crazy work. Not like it matters when I just killed them all anyway, but you know. Alright. Let's go up. I'm gonna do another hard save and do one. Let's go up. That goes up pretty high. Find the V safe room. It's Montali's room. What have we got in here? Nothing too interesting. I think this is his room. What am I? Huh. That's the first time we found a room like this. Plus 1% crit chance. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Alright, what's on the computer? Required info, not that. Probably in here, maybe? Welcome, Brigadier General Montali. Messages. A reminder. Allow me to impart the following reminder. Those who fail to uphold the Protectorate's ideals are as guilty as those who stand in opposition to them. Have your mandate. Bring the Vox to order. Show no mercy to traitors. Rededicate yourself to our traditional values and fulfill the Matriarch's original vision. Inaptitude will not be tolerated. Everyone, regardless of role or station, will be held accountable. And I mean everyone. To Brigadier Montali, RE Vox Relay Station. I thank you for the report, Brigadier. The chastisement of your people will serve as an example to others and demonstrate the very apex of Protectorate discipline. However, I am disturbed by the rot within you that's so helpfully exposed. It must be excised without delay. Swift results require swift action. You are to lock the Vox engines with the trajectories I have specified for emergency launches. Further instructions will be forthcoming, but know that there can be no hesitation if we are to successfully weaponize the station. Am I understood? Struggles. I have done terrible things to prove my fealty, strung up traitors, shed the blood of the unworthy, and I have been justly rewarded. But now I fear the bar has been raised too high. What does punishment look like when cruelty is the baseline of leadership? Suppressing these wayward thoughts should not be such a struggle. I don't understand how we're still missing info, but sure.
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Might be. Might be indeed.
Yes, but those were minor incidents. I can confidently assert that under my strict hand, this station remains impervious to the invaders' foul ingress. Not one of my soldiers lacks for discipline, as I have imposed the harshest penalties to those who have strayed from the righteous path. As instructed, I will.
John Torchen.
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all
Renegade.
writhing beneath my boot. You were the last I expected to strike at me.
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors. Seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
Auntie's choice is looking like a better option for Arcadia the longer I'm here.
Auntie's choice? Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Soil infecting may be caused by a number of limiting factors. Have you taken samples?
Matriarch, preserve me from scientists! I thought I rid myself of the last one when I sent her to Donaldson. Very well. Allow me to be blunt. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the Protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
You are nothing more than a butcher in a uniform, Montelli. Plain and simple.
Hardly. I perform with full confidence the role the paradigm has cast me in. A well-honed blade with which to smite the Protectorate's mightiest foes.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor.
Was that still in question?
It was a lingering hope, nothing more. I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose? Now would be the time to deploy it.
I don't know what this is. What is this? Why do we have so much required info not found? It makes no sense. I don't understand what we have missed. I really don't. I have fully explored this place. Unless there's something out in the front courtyard that we somehow missing. But even beyond that, there's not much we can do because we can't. I don't want to do this, which would be follow up for this. If we go here, they attack us. If we talk to them, it says required info not found. If we talk to Auntie Ethel, it says required info not found. We have been absolutely everywhere else and done everything. So this isn't making any sense to me. At all. Not making even a single bit of sense. The only thing I can think of is if there's something in this front courtyard that we need.
Throw some
Emergency
to condemn him. Alright. Oh shit, I didn't see that there. Get the hell out of here. Let me reload.
Your Valerie unit requires service.
Die. Oh well. Get the hell out of here, man.
Knew you had my back.
Oh shit! Let me get another bozo. Alright. I don't think the protectorate on this island matters at all, chat. The more I play, the more I think this. Oh shit. Hi. Let me get rid of that.
It's available at your request.
Open vendor. Nothing particularly interesting in there. You have 2 terminals in here. That might be what we're looking for. One jam door. Maybe we need to clear the bridge after all. Alright. Let's see what we have.
Back to it.
What
There's a guy.
kind of tomfoolery is this?
Hi. What have we got up here? Loot. I'll take it, I love loot. Alright. Let me get rid of this. I bet that's through that door though. I don't really want to do that like at all.
Reporting in some neighborly suspicion.
Oh damn. Okay. That guy just jumped down. Alright, bet. Alright, let me read the terminals up here then, since they've all fucked off. Back out there. I put someone came in. Intake log. Okay. Terminated, blah blah blah, okay. Staffing update, terminated, okay, killed them all. Personal log. These are orders to lock down the Vox. No guards are allowed out for the time being. It is most fortunate that I am the one who must enforce this order, seeing as how it has been decreed during my watch. Still, I'm certain as a momentary order and shall desist once the danger of our present situation, such as it may be, has subsided. Warden ready. We have maintained our vigil for several days now. Restraint alone when enough, it seems to have drawn the ire of the other wardens. I can hardly blame them. They wish to return to their homes and their families, and this extended duty order has persisted far longer than any of us intended. Still, faith in the Sovereign shall see us through this time of need. Warden ready. Day 9 of continuous duty. Exhaustion may be taking its toll, I must be imagining it. But the resentment of the other guards appears to have subsided. They must look at me with a kind of pity. It is not logical. It seems to imagine that the Brigadier wants to see me at once. Shall sign his message off upon my return. Well, I guess he got killed by Brigadier Montelli too. Aye, aye, aye. Messages. Data backup. As you are likely aware, the Skycutter power facility ceased functions some time ago. While we hope to reinitiate control of the facility, it is impossible to gauge when we might be able to activate it again. Unfortunately, this means consistent reliance on our automechanical defenses shall be difficult. Moreover, data transference procedures may be interrupted due to periodic power fluctuations. It is critical that all outstanding data, corrupted and otherwise, be uploaded to the relay for transmission and recovery. Corrupted files. Restore file 1. To Marshal Cecil, Eva Corbin. Cecil, I hope all is well with the Vox Relay. You're doing the Protectorate proud. A list of subjects outbound for mental refreshment crossed my desk. Your name is among the graduates. Granted, Cecil Eva Corbin is a popular name, but not that popular. I suppose a congratulatory remark is in order. Consider it given. Pass along our recognition to Montelli. Where there are corporates incursion off Bear Island, I have every confidence with the two of you at the helm. Your father. Umberto, I write that I've already lost your respect and your mercy. Please spare Westport. Take your righteous anger out on me. I'll be made an example of that as your wish. Just don't force my people to suffer for my failures and the consequences that must invariably follow. I know you cannot acknowledge this message, despite whatever comes to pass. I wish you well as your former commanding officer and as your former friend, Vigilant Hogarth. Well, maybe that was some of the useful information that we needed to find, but I don't see how it plays in. Like, at all. Are you opening this? No. That is fine. Hi. Lock. What's in here?
The maintenance room. Now we're talking. This must be where they manage their automates.
What?
I thought it was poetry. It was most evocative, with rich metaphors and clever wordplay.
Oh, thanks. Just a little something I want read at my funeral. You'll get funerals, right? You can't go wrong following a brigadier's orders. Can we?
Of course not. Unless he executes us as traitors. Which would mean we are. So, in that case, no funeral.
Thanks. I feel much better.
Why doesn't this game have... This guy doesn't have a red name. Now he does. Ah, well, I don't know why he didn't have a red name initially, but he does now. And that's where that is. Alright, so we have a terminal here. Oh, that's there. Okay. Let's look up a terminal. Automech shipment from Euphoria Coast. The Dragoon shipment from Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center arrived late, but at least it arrived. Donaldson is a man of his word. My initial diagnostics showed a warning for uranium contamination. I'd like to run more tests before unloading the cargo, but Montelli's in a hurry to shut up our defenses. To bring up a good excuse is why I haven't even unpacked his automechs. Anything other than because they could kill us all. In the meantime, crossing my fingers that no one activates them prematurely. Inventory. Something is wrong with our supplies. We desperately need to identify the source of this discrepancy, lest we be hanged like half bellows. Technician Mansley. Okay. That wasn't anything too crazy in there then. I see him. No, 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 no. Wrong button. Did not mean to put the shield on. Alright, what have we got in here? Oh, heal me actually, yeah. I'm pretty fucked up. Is this where I think it is? Yeah, this is the hole in that one place. Alright. Oh shit, I don't want to kill her. I feel... I don't want to if I don't have to. It depends on her. Can I climb this? No. But I think we've already been in there anyway. So like if I go over here, is it still trespassing?
Entering a confrontational state.
I guess it is. Ay, ay, ay. Let me go in. Hit him with that. Oh shit, where did you guys come from? Get out of here, man.
Just give the signal.
Get off.
Resuming hostilities.
Worry about. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Standing by with life support.
Heal me.
Engaging emergency protocols.
How are you still alive over there?
Get out of here, man. Alright. Everyone here dead. And now I'm curious. Can I go to Westport now and be like, hey, I killed that person that you wanted me to go speak to? I want to say, you probably can't, but I am exceedingly curious.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem.
Alright, let's see.
Gratitude. Why, you got a right serious look in your eye.
No, I'm not doing that. I'd rather just not get the XP, ever. Does this guy give a shit or not?
Outsider. The itinerant straight.
Nope. Does not care. Alright, well, shit, man. Okay. No, stop that. So then what if I go in the back of this bridge? And kill everyone on the other side of the bridge? Because I am trying to figure out where the so-called missing information is coming from. And I'm also wondering if it's because we haven't concluded the Fairfield questline. Which kind of sucks because I don't like the Fairfield questline. I don't want to destroy these people's homes and force them to go to Fairfield, you know? Like, why? Wait, did I kill everyone over here already? Or is there just no one here? You know what? Sure. Time to fill grenades. Refill serenium grenades. Hell yeah. Thank you. Lower bridge, I certainly can do that. Bridge armory keycard. Certainly something I could do. I don't want to go down there because I don't know what's down there. Alright, well shit. I wonder if that missing info for the guy over here is because we didn't help Care, and it's probably would have eventually sent us to him. Maybe that would have been it. That could be it. Could be it. I'm not sure what the point of that is. No matter. No matter indeed. Let's lower the bridge. I don't know. I'm struggling to find the best way of progressing this because I really just don't know. You know. I'm sure if I go here, they'll attack us. And I still feel like we haven't really found the info we need for this. So that's also something, you know? I don't want to do that. So, bit of a dilemma we have right here. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do that. So I probably can't. I don't want to aggro with them. Oh, I don't think it matters though, unfortunately. I feel like a lot of the info missing we're encountering is because we haven't progressed this quest line to its conclusion. But I don't want to. I don't want to do this. I don't have any option to say no. Fuck you. Wait. What if? What if I do? What if I do this? What if I do this?
I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind.
Well. Reputation. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh wow, it did. I wonder if I get anything for killing her. No. Alright, that's not really it either, I don't think. It's not really what I want to do either. I don't want to be locked out of an entire faction's worth of vendors the entire game. That's also a bit of a problem. I'm assuming I still don't have the info needed. Or one of the dialogues.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Something about being ex-protectorate earlier. I'm curious.
Well, I was a subject once. Despite my talents, the plan dictated that I should be relegated to programming cleaning mechs. Bah. But then, Auntie's Choice came along and offered to transform our lives for the better. I chose to accept. And look where I am today. Over the last year, I have climbed the rungs of my division through the sheer merit of my work. I have finally earned the respect I was always due.
What happened to the people who didn't join Auntie's?
Poor things. They either fought to the last or chose to flee. It's regrettable, but some folk just aren't ready to embrace change. All they knew was being told how to live. They couldn't imagine any other way. Ask any of the other Protectorate subjects who converted, and they'd echo my words. When one can allow their ambitions to show, that is true freedom.
What about your friends and family? Is that how they feel?
Why do you assume I had anyone I could consider as such? My parents returned to the void long ago. No siblings, no children. I am the sole bearer of my name. As for friends, few cared for a janitor who talked to herself and preferred her books to praising the sovereign. Couldn't possibly understand what it's like to be seen as nothing. Then finally be afforded the opportunity to prove your worth. In any case, I do hope I've satisfied your curiosity. The war effort and liberating the rest of the Protectorate waits for no one, you understand?
I know about the Grafton work you once did.
The Enhanced Soldier Division researched how to give our troops an upper hand in battle, sometimes literally. In short, we affixed graphs to strategic points on troopers' bodies. Oh, how excited we were to consider the possibilities. But as it was quite an infant science, the procedures led to many rejections and unnecessary pain. Even death. I did all I could to improve our processes and avoid damaging our patients in any shape or form. Then they abruptly shut us down and left our soldiers without a place to go.
Cardiovascular reconfiguration and muscular assimilation are not small feats.
Precisely. You surely understand why we encountered difficulties along the way. Indeed, the process certainly needed further refining to avoid adverse events. For each soldier to reach their full potential. If the procedure had ever been perfected, our soldiers would have had a much improved prospect at surviving the warfront, and thus of freeing more subjects from beneath the Sovereign's gilded boot heel.
Maybe you could campaign to start it up again.
That is far above my job grade. Job title? Pay grade. Yes, that's it. Anyhow, I'm busy enough serving the war effort and avoiding the Minister and Officer Carr's squabbles.
I'm well acquainted with Cares and Milton Street's antics.
If you too have spotted the... I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Maybe you're not cut out for corporate life.
So I should return to the Protectorate and accept swift death for desertion?
They're both bad.
Certainly not. I would much rather stay here, continue my work, and hope my leaders can reach an accord. Challenging though it may be, one wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
Mrs. Nice, but it's not that I've agreed to help him.
I see. Well, I hope his spirits may be sustained. I have grown fond of the minister, but I cannot help but wonder if he fully understands how proud the Protectorate are. It takes great courage or desperation to acknowledge the wrongs of one's society, and even more to leave it entirely. He may find that courage to be rarer than he thinks, or perhaps he will manage to prove me wrong with his powers of persuasion yet again. How I would welcome it in this case.
So about something else.
Very well. I ought to focus more on my work than on social tensions anyhow.
Then what about taming Raptidons?
I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best Raptidon counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild Raptidons. It's most agreeable.
I hope doesn't. Does this program require to get the Raps goofy names too?
Oh dear. I rather hoped that Copernicus rolled off the tongue a sight better than designation C0P3R. I suppose I'll ensure he responds to both in any case.
I'll be going now.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Well, we got that done. Region. Okay. Let's go over here. And maybe we'll try and deal with the guys at the forward camp. Maybe that piece of info we're missing can be discovered here. Let me guess, still attack on sight?
You! My scout saw it, Contra!
Yeah. As expected. Or as I suspected, I should say. Oh well. Oh well indeed.
You're like a burr picked up on a whatever. No Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be.
Why have you halted your advance? Aren't the AC forces winning?
Though I've cogitated on the matter at some length, I lack answers. Only those breathing the rarefied air of the upper rungs could say for sure.
So you've been withheld from action, you don't even know why?
Mystifying as the decision is, I'm confident Carr has some grand strategy at play, even if I have not, for some irksome reason, been made privy to it. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue said watch until orders change.
I heard your subordinate mention the Scrabbles earlier. What is that?
I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years. Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
I see. Hold on, Scrabbles is a toy, and you think it's been protecting you somehow?
I'll pardon your skepticism given your lack of acquaintance, and say only this. Ask not what Scrabbles achieves for us, but what we can achieve with him.
Bro thinks he's JFK or something. Alright, I guess we could try and find the toy?
Before you depart, a final word. Stay out of the minefield. I won't be the one who answers to Carr when the Protectorate mistake your rootless gallivanting for encroachment.
Find Scrabbles. Sure. That was not in his hand when I was there earlier. But I have it. I have the Scrabbles.
Stay out of the minefield if you value your limbs.
I think this might belong to you.
I'll be spaced. Scrabbles! And hardly the worse for wear! You've no grasp of what his return means to this unit. Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War, and has seen this squad through every hard deployment since leaving Tau Ceti. He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal. Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
Awesome. I've always wanted to do drugs.
Seems everyone's scoring big today.
The stimulants in the system for Protectorate the bridge won't stand a chance.
While we appreciate you returning Scrabbles, you'll not provoke me into a course of unwise action if that's your aim.
Forget it then. I've got better things to convince you to take action.
I will take action when action is appropriate. And I'd suggest you modulate your tone more appropriately the next time we speak.
I want to take care of it myself.
My thanks again for returning Scrabbles to us. Morale's all...
You know, I'd rather take care of it myself because they're going to fight me for XP, and that's no good. No good at all. I'm going to see what's in that little side area at Westport, and then I think we'll try the conversation again. If that still doesn't work, we'll destroy the bridge, maybe, potentially. And see if that changes anything. I think it's because we haven't done this quest line now. I think that's why it's like that. Alright, what's over here? Oh, I see. Alright. Anything back here? I don't think so. Ah. Pick up lubricant, advanced decryption key. Oh, hell yeah. Worth it. Worth it indeed. Alright, so the only two things we haven't done in this entire area is this quest line and this bridge. So, that said, do we have the information we need for that one dialogue choice? I am very curious what it is. And I will destroy that bridge just to find out if I need to. If I need to. I was hoping I could do this without killing the people on the bridge, but we'll see. We'll see. What is this? Find access point. Or what? Somewhere on the command floor at the Vox relay station. Is this the command floor? No, this is the command floor. Alright, I mean, it has to be through the door, like over here somewhere. Has to be. I'm gonna quick save here. That way, if we still don't have the information, we can load back here and we can get out quicker. What's the matter now? Like, really, I don't think there's anything else in here. Required info not found. I don't know what's going on with that, man.
What now? I was my
Let's go
methods
for
may
this.
seem callous. Auntie's choice. Bah! The invader. If only the sovereign. He never should have allowed the order to break away. And now he makes himself a recluse when he should be at the head of the proverbial column, leading us against the invaders. If not for the consul, all would fall to ruin. The Protectorate survives not on empty will, but on those with a mind for strategy and the stomach for war.
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor. I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose? Now
We're still missing one piece of information. You're Puppet Montali doing some of the dirty work, you know it too, don't you?
Enough! Silence your disparaging tongue.
I'm gonna test a few things.
I will do it myself.
Oh. And again. And again. Oh wow, we're doing good damage here. Look at them crits. Oh.
Ready to assist with agent.
What, you want some too? Jump up, man.
It's finished then. Monteli's reign of terror has ended. If you'd have told me all those years ago that this is where my future would lead, standing over Monteli's corpse, I'm not sure I would have wished to survive that disaster. What's done is done. I only hope my superiors will understand my actions here today, and that the Vox will be strengthened under new leadership.
What will you do now?
After I've summoned janitorial services, give the station the news. There'll be much that needs explaining. I suppose
there's nobody
I
left
should
in the station.
Thank you for your assistance. But for both our sakes, I do hope we never meet again. No going back from here.
I'll pickpocket him. I almost quick saved. Alright. We leveled up. I don't think that matters because I'm planning on reloading depending on various factors. Alright. I'm gonna see what's going on in here.
Entering the control room. Commencing search for clues. Subject: Agent DeVries. Analyzing one.
Something about this bar of white chocolate yummy seems out of place. DeVries does not strike you as a patron of the confectionery arts. You peel by the wrapper and find a key card bearing the sigil of the Earth Directorate. Shame. You could use some chocolate right about now, but a key card will do in a pinch. Looks as though it could be inserted into a terminal.
Symbol recognized as belonging to Earth Directorate Special Operations. Conclusion: this marking was likely left by Agent Augustine DeVries.
Something popped up for like a brief second right about here. Okay. I don't know what the deal is with the music boxes. I don't think there's any deal with them. Or whatever. No loot over here. Examine. Maybe later. You found DeVries. Ooh. Oh, damn. Alright, yeah, sure. Access stored messages.
This can't
Hold
be
on.
all there is. You sure we didn't miss something on the terminal?
Why is that no longer a thing that we can interact with? Or whatever, man. Use the V's agent code. Subject non-specified. It is well past time that we forced the order to follow the correct course, and the Earth-directed surveillance satellite stationed on the outskirts of Arcadia was supplied with the necessary tools to do so. I've been collecting information since before my arrival here, and I've been monitoring, obfuscating, and discarding reports of it as the situation warranted in my time at the Vox. Unfortunately, I'm unable to access the information stored on it remotely, so we must bring it down, and by we, I mean you. I only can find a way to access the observatory's transmitters. I'll need to transmit my old Earth-directed code to access its guidance system and alter its trajectory so that I may recover it. The time for action is now. Which reminds me, tell you know who to never identify himself or me by name when communicating. Better yet, tell him not to communicate at all, and to stop with the excuses and get his job done. I deserve respect. Augustine, your harangues are becoming vexatious. If I am to achieve our noble goal, I must commit every bit of concentration I can muster towards it, without interruption. I am not your adult-pated lackey preparing to kill without a moment's hesitation. My work is the centerpiece of your violent goal. If something were to befall me or the others here, I shudder to imagine what you'd need to do or what would become of Arcadia. You've been assured that your preparations are as essential as our own, but danger nips close to our heels here in Golden Ridge. I've not heard any plans of yours to intervene on our behalf. But do not concern yourself unduly, although I'm certain you won't. Barring any mishaps, you'll be ready when we are needed. And I will continue to communicate in any manner as see fit.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Failsafe protocol unable to be fully executed due to launch protocols are currently locked to two possible trajectories only by order Brigadier Montelli. Current landing coordinates set for Fairfield. Oh, sure.
Montelli locked the engines. He planned to crash the Vox into Fairfield. Maybe we can do something to change the trajectory on that control panel. We've got to try, right? Pretty sure that shaking's a bad sign.
This unit strongly recommends evacuating immediately.
Okay. We're still missing information, I think. Maybe now that we've killed Montelli, that option of a terminal will be available. Maybe we can resolve it and still see the terminal. No, sealed. Interesting. So if we go through this entire sequence of events, can we still access that terminal? That is the question. Escape. No, I'm good.
Pretty sure that shaking's a bad.
Revere's failsafe triggered the launch protocol, unfortunately. Montelli has locked the possible trajectories and the only choice available is which to use. Currently is set to Fairfield, which will obliterate the town if nothing is done. See if hitting it does anything. I'll launch into space, sparing all from harm.
It's a bad sign.
Okay, no, I think we still don't really have anything we can do. Actually, can we tell that guy to come with us? Or is he just gonna die in here?
No going back from here.
No, okay. I guess we just leave him to his death. I mean, I guess it just makes it so it really doesn't fucking matter what you do here then.
Evacuate. Evacuate.
I just want to see if the people at the bridge are still hostile to us. And if they are, we're going to reload our quick save and take care of them. And then by then, we will only have that one quest line to take care of. Infiltrated and escaped the Vox relay. I mean, okay, that's a bit of a problem. That's still trespassing. This is all undiscovered again, for some reason. Travel to Golden Ridge. Alright, let me test something. Are these guys still hostile to us? And on top of that, can we talk to this guy?
Protectorate are doing our job for us now, are they? Watching that station launch was a sight. Oh, this war. It certainly has its charms.
Auntie's choice is lucky. I rented the box from crashing into Fairfield.
Is that right? Then it seems all of Fairfield owes you a debt of gratitude. Would have been a shame to lose the settlement after all the lives spent liberating it.
Okay. Nothing. Alright, let's see if they have anything to say about it. If they still attack me.
Stranger, these are dark times indeed. Our Vox relay is gone. I thought it impenetrable once. You still wish to cross the bridge, do you? As I have no need to lower the bridge, Cadra. And you, mind yourself.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder if we can get the last piece of information we need for the terminal from that place. And I also wonder if I'm quick enough there. Can I completely bug the script out and make us just not attack us? I don't know. I don't know at all. Let's clear them out. And then, we'll see. I wonder if we can also convince them to move into Fairfield. I don't know, man. No, alright. Fuck it, we're killing them. Your turn. Your turn. And then your turn. Oh, hi.
The Protectorate and...
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Okay. Alright.
Already found.
Okay, I'm taking over this bridge. Hi. There's one more bozo in here. Oh, there's more. In there. Alright, well. We have taken this position for ourselves. I think we have a key card for this. Yeah, we have 2 of them. In fact. Plus of mine. Bomb suit. I didn't know about that, man. Perk Nature's Friend. What the hell is that? Nature's Friend. I don't know why that's a thing for that, but whatever. Pack. Lock perk. Speech. What have we got in here? I don't even know I picked up because it did it too fast. Whatever. Shock rod stolen. Whatever. Like, I want to see what it is before you steal it, man, please. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna do the main building first. Let me get rid of that. We'll do the main building and then look around. Weeks have passed since the capture of Fairfield and I fear we're worse for wear. Enemy set up a camp just over the ridge before us, yet they have not attempted another attack. Why? Are they simply setting lamps on us to tell their leaders back in town? Was there some sort of intimidation tactic? Did he we were so furious to rush them out in the open? Cannot understand it. I can hear their voices even when I sleep, and I see the shimmer of their rifles in the afternoon sun. Without attacking them, we cannot escape them. It's maddening. Every day I join my brothers and sisters in silence to think on the Sovereign and the Paradigm's teachings. I can only hope they may continue to guide and teach me. Cadet Osman. Anything over here? Nope. Chat, they gave me no choice. You know? Gave me no choice. Alright, what's on the computer? A message of invigoration. To all patriots of Paradise Island. Firstly, on behalf of the Sovereign, I commend you for steadfastly holding your position against our enemy's barbarous onslaught. While we celebrate the repelled attack on the bridge at the Reverend, we must also think upon the strategic losses of Fairfield and Westport. Thanks to the needless sacrifices of those patriot subjects, we have shored up defense of the Vox Relay and prepared tirelessly for our future advancement. Use this current calm to bolster yourselves for your orders yet to come. Think on your duties and celebrate your loyalty to the Protectorate. But when we strike, we shall prevail. In the name of the Matriarch, Consul Emery Foro. Without warden, too long have our ranks been sullied by the impious and the weak. If we are to win the war, we must keep our house in order. I have discovered many wrongdoers within the Vox. They and their close associates, and have all been strung up as an example to others. It is imperative you do the same in kind. If sickness is not called from your ranks, it will spread and lead us to ruin. Remember, a warden's duty is to preserve the paradigm. Now act upon it. The enemy base over the hill leaves me restless. I hear their comings and goings day in and day out. And all I can think is how one well-placed strike will put an end to our hypervigilance. But alas, my hands are tied. I see the strain it has on my soldiers, knowing these very walls around the bridge are but a crumbling cage. But what can I do? Save remind them of the paradigm. Sovereign knows that I will protect this land until my last breath. But does Montelli? Should anything make him doubt? I can only fear what it may mean for all of us. But a horde of corpulent barbarians, Auntie's soldiers were clever. They didn't need the strength of their convictions to ruin our flank. They needed a raft of explosives and a few unpatriotic hands to nudge it across the moat. We held our ground and drained the moat to keep Auntie at bay, but I must admit to feeling haunted by our losses. Automex obliterated. Good soldiers separated from good limbs. Our poor, proud fortifications humbled. What do we have to show for it but the taint of uranium in the air? Where we stand unbroken, we stumbled, and each of us knows it. Auntie didn't just blast a hole into our defences, she drove a crack in our resolve. Urgent Cadet Osmond to the breach. Priority 1, salvage any automech parts. Priority 2, return with salvage. Priority 3, return alive. Poor kid didn't get far before he tripped and fell into a patch of uranium, and climbed back out. After he stopped screaming, I heard his hands and feet struggling for purchase. The last spark of his reason trying in vain to complete the mission. The others hailed Osmond as a patriot. While I went down there myself, once the worst of the uranium had cleared up, the automech parts were tainted beyond repair, which meant Osmond died with nothing and everything. Montelli won't like it, but I'm leaving the breach open, as a reminder to some and a memorial to others. I bet. Oh, is there something up here? Was not expecting this. I didn't mean to jump down here. I kind of just did that by itself, to be honest with you. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Alright, let's get the rest of the loot up here. Let's get the rest of the loot. Nothing. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Have a look around the courtyard then. I'll hang a left here. Alright, so we've done half of the outpost. I'm gonna look over here. Nothing. Alright, up here. Okay. Nothing too crazy, but I'll take it. Shall take it. So no one else will. Alright, anything else? Yep, some oil there. Oh, yep, stuff here. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And then that's everything, I think. Alright, let's go tell the people the good news. Where'd he go?
I see you haven't gone and blown yourself up yet.
I took care of the protector at the bridge. They won't trouble you anymore.
Then I suppose I owe you thanks. Granted, I could have handily managed routing them myself if I was not hogtied by my orders, but I digress. We'll hold here until orders to advance come through. I expect Carr won't be best pleased by this turn of events, but I'll leave you to sort out her rancor. Was there anything else you wished to discuss?
No. That's it. Let me see if they have anything to say about it in Fairfield.
Nature made apples. Anti-Fizzos made them better.
I don't think they will. I don't think they will.
Blood in the talent pool here with these protectors.
What is it? Make it quick, yeah?
I'm good. Anything to say?
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Okay. Looks like it really must be this. But I really have to make. I really don't want to do this, but it looks like I might have to.
You have the gratitude of everybody in Westport.
Hey there, go-getter.
Well, I killed your family member.
Business to discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils?
I could use your opinion on something. What else in town would you consider important?
As a recent convertee to Auntie's Choice, I'd be honored to share my maverick, individualist perspective. Well, I can tell you someone who thinks he's important. Pinckney. Ever since he became interim chief mechanist, he's been crying day and night about that generator. If anything happens to that thing, I worry for his mind.
I met with Mr. Milverstreet, who directed those advertisements you adore.
Really? What was he like? Bold? Assertive? With a wildly obstreperous theatrical air?
Naturally. I want you to come work for him and help persuade others to move to Fairfield.
An audacious proposal. Yet this place, despite its recent humidity, remains comfortable and familiar.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the...
Here your aspirations are a dangerous secret. There such ambitions are revered.
I just imagine it. A new life full of breakneck decision-making and fending for oneself. But no, while I have acquired a distinct craving for certain Auntie's Choice products, I remain a good, loyal Protectorate subject at heart, if not in stomach. Hate to dash everyone's hopes. Suppose I am still part of the herd.
Fair enough, leave you be for now.
Of course. Ah, so nice to see you again. Of course.
That's not really meaningful. So I really don't want to do this quest. I don't think there's any way I can resolve it to my satisfaction. I don't think we satisfied this world to my satisfaction at all.
You have the gratitude of everybody.
Like, I don't really like Auntie's Choice or the Protectorate. But I don't really want to do what I did at the bridge. I was kind of forced into that. My hand was forced.
Stranger? Hello again. Here to help? Or just being friendly?
I'm curious, what's your favorite thing about life in the Protectorate?
Hard to say, since I don't know any other way. We have more sense of community than other places, which I couldn't imagine getting by without. Before the invasion, Automechs took care of most things. I had plenty of time for my interests. Forays into nature, socializing. Must say I do look forward to mealtime around here. Arcadian tenderloin in particular remains a favorite. Hard to find a bad meal in the Protectorate, though. All right. Hello again. Here to help? Or just being friendly?
Should take these folks to Fairfield to receive proper medical care.
Well, we've all heard about Auntie's Choice grafting labs. Only cost you an arm and a leg.
The safety guidelines admittedly do leave something to be desired.
I do question their low-grade nostrums. Wireless says they are rushed to the market. Might make everybody worse, hop them up, and gender dependence. Protectorate curatives are of the highest quality. So, I thank you for your advice, ill-considered as it may be. In the meantime, don't suppose you have any medical supplies to spare, do you? That you might kindly consider donating?
This means now this kit I got from Auntie's Choice. Interested?
Oh, no thank you. Not looking for anything that does more harm than good. I have enough ailments to manage already. From what I've heard about Auntie's medicaments, might poison a patient or cause them to grow an extra head or something. Never know what they're testing out on you.
I swear by the reliability and efficacy of this Auntie's Choice medicine.
Honestly? Well, I'm a reasonable judge of character, and you seem upright. On behalf of my patients and I, thank you. We're all grateful. Guess outsiders aren't all just base individualists like they say on the wireless. Barring this being some tricky sales strategy, that is. This is a good start, but I fear it won't last long. Wouldn't happen to know a reliable means to procure more, would you?
You can have as much of any product you need if you buy it in Fairfield.
They'd sell to us? Those medicaments you gave us before? No, never. You must think me easily hoodwinked. Our societies are sworn enemies.
Profit trumps everything to Auntie's Choice. They'll sell whatever to whoever.
You almost make that sound reasonable. Under a highly skewed, morally vacuous light.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Not seeing a wealth of options here at present. I can watch my patients die, then face execution, or we can resettle elsewhere and remain alive. I lean toward the latter. The abandoned section of Westport ought to have some supplies. Should be enough medicaments down there to help our injured survive the trip to Fairfield. It's perilous, though.
You could dilute the medicine I provided 12.26% to stretch it out enough of a trip.
If you're sure it'll retain its efficacy, that might just do the trick. I recognize these patients require more care than I'm able to provide here. Seems like in Fairfield, I can get them the help they require. The one last additional thing we'll need is for Vigilant Hogarth to agree to it.
So what, you want his permission first?
It's less a concern about disloyalty, and more my respect for his abilities. He's a skilled leader, and we could sorely use his aid, from coordinating logistics to keeping up morale. I'll surely have my hands full with my patients. His presence on the journey would save lives.
I'll try my best to convince him.
See you when I see you.
Okay. Okay, I'm not doing that.
Can't imagine telling Hogarth I'm leaving. Believe I'd feel additionally traitorous once I'm in his game.
I am not doing this quest via sabotage. I'm only gonna do this if these people wanna move.
Why, hello again. Any new business?
It's still not
to discuss?
ideal, but whatever.
Really? What was he like? Bold? Assertive? An audacious proposal. Yet this place, despite, but hate to dash everyone's hopes, suppose I am still part of the herd.
That might just have a case of pilloway crunch and the freedom to eat it whenever. I don't want to do this. I feels dirty. We'll do this.
With a full case, I might gorge upon such sweet goodness morning, noon, and night. All right, hand it over. Oh, but what would Vigilant Hogarth say? What would everyone say? I can scarcely imagine it. Abandoning my community only to satisfy my gastronomical urges and risk-taking attitude? No, I couldn't leave unless Hogarth ordered everyone to go.
I can be fairly persuasive. I'll talk to him.
Righto! Well, you seem rather confident. Best of luck, I suppose. You are surely going to need it. Please inform me when, of course, you receive it.
Keep doing your
Hello again. Have you spoken to Vigilant Hogarth yet? Did he give...
Bye-bye.
But
Alright, I think this is my last one to talk to.
Everybody in Westport. Why, you got a right serious look in your eye. Outside.
Is it on the verge of breaking down for good? I'm gonna lie about it. I'm not particularly fond of Auntie's Choice or the Protectorate. What is the galvanic subverter? I know what it does, I want to find out. No, not doing that. If it quest hinges on me doing this, I'm gonna be so sad because I don't want to do it, man. I'm not like that, you know? If I can do it without that, then sure. Apparently I have a marker somewhere, but I don't see it. Like you can see it on the map over there somewhere. Ah. Found you. Let's see if that's enough to convince Hogarth. If it is, then that's fine. Whatever.
Outsider? Ah.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes.
This
unit's current work task takes priority over conversation.
Alright, let's see. Persuading 3 key subjects to leave or sabotaging 3 key pieces of infrastructure. Okay. Who's the 3rd key subject then? I don't want to sabotage if I don't have to. And to be honest, I don't want to sabotage at all.
Stay true, outsider.
Prudence dictates we
Can't
maintain
imagine telling
sufficient
Hogarth
zeal.
anyone's
Neighbor
Prudence was my additionally
My domicile is presently underwater.
Maybe there was someone else in here I somehow missed. I don't know how I missed that, but... Okay, Mandy Ball. No, I don't think so. Oh. Okay, so there's no one in there. Oh, I think I know what I meant to do. It's him. It's a lie.
Why, you got a right serious look in your
To the
eye.
verge of breaking down for good.
Oh, stop joshing around. That's not... Wait. You're not... Really? Truly? Huh. Forgive me, that's it, I'm afraid. Just a matter of time before these automechs run out of power. Then it's good night, Westport. Whatever are all of us gonna do now?
If Westport's recoverable, relocating everyone to Fairfield is the only option.
Nothing more I can do here, that's for sure. If it weren't for Vigilant Hogarth, I do believe I'd scupper off to... Well, you know where. Yeah. You convince him, I'm in. But I owe him enough I wouldn't abandon him for nothing.
I don't like this,
Here
but
we
whatever,
go.
fine.
Reckon I'll pack my bags and wait for word to hit the road.
No more, fuck it, man. Yeah, I don't like this, but I think we have to get all the additional information. When was our quick save? Or when was our last manual? Right. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll loot this quick save here. We'll make a manual. With this with this save here, all we've done is given some medicine and some guy purpleberry crunch. You know, that's fine with me. That's fine with me.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to
No.
the most exalted vigilant.
We'll do this without sabotaging.
Outsider? Ah.
Huh? Oh wait, was this quick save before we spoke to Charlton? It might have been. Hold on.
The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere,
You have the. Why, you got a right suit.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
whatever
cool.
are all of it. If it yeah. Fair, here we come. I mean, once the vision says so.
No. Hell no.
devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed
I am not having my conversation options picked randomly for me.
Outsider?
sometimes challenges do
Ah,
arise.
the itinerant stranger returns.
Stop ignoring what's happening. Everything's falling apart.
Since when? What's happened? Tell me everything.
Or the base individualists within
Key pillars of the community want to move to Fairfield. You people have had enough.
But it's not everyone, is it? I'm sure it's not. The majority of my subjects are steadfastly loyal, resolute, right as rain.
maintain it. Keep doing your job with pride.
They may be. Haven't they endured enough? They deserve better.
Things are fine. Everyone's fine. They deserve better.
Added zeal for now,
Huh.
just to offset any
They do, don't they? I've tried to tell myself it's better to die a subject of the Great Protectorate than live a life driven by freedom, but you may be right. Regardless, now that we're all traitors, they really don't need my permission, but if they want it, they shall have it. My former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's choice. I'll make an announcement. Order them to depart for Fairfield, but I will be staying.
Why? You should leave with your people.
Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime? No. I will stay here and loyally await the judgment I richly deserve.
It occurs to me that this guy was worried that Protector was going to come down and kill everyone anyway, and was going to sacrifice himself to stop that. So maybe they're better off doing this.
everyone knows the paradigm
Being a loyal subject shouldn't require you to die needlessly.
Adherents are expected to hold firm to the end. Such is the degree of our devotion.
and executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of
Protectorate failed Westport. It's not too late for you to live. The others need you.
I suppose my duty to my people remains, whether here or in Fairfield.
I don't know how we're still missing information
All right.
there, but whatever.
I'll go, unsure how I'll endure such an empty existence. Perhaps if I offer my old subjects periodic advice, our sense of community may somehow, despite the wiles of commercialism, remain.
I wish safe travels to you and your people, Vigilant.
All right then. Suppose it's time to make my announcement.
Food is nutritious and plentiful.
Alright, that's that done.
Consider finding a human companion if you seek conversation.
Attention, everyone. Attention. I, Vigilant Ogden Hogarth, hereby do order all subjects under my command to abandon the settlement of Westport at the earliest possible juncture. You are to depart for the township of Fairfield, safely and together. Once there, you are to appeal to local authorities for citizenship with Auntie's choice. Thereupon, you are thus and forevermore relieved of your duties as subjects of the Protectorate. This is a direct order from your vigilant and is not to be questioned and cannot be countermanded. Now see to your preparations. I will join you shortly. Need a moment to let this all settle in. I will be on my way by and by.
Alright, if you say so. I mean, I really don't know how we had missing information.
To let this all settle in. I will be on my
We've
way
already,
by and by.
we've already pickpocketed them, so. Actually, let me talk to the people in here first.
This is all going perfectly according to the paradigm, I guess.
Hope I don't get assigned to the crafting lab in Fairfield.
Be on my way in 2 shakes of a Raptidon.
Just hope the arbiters don't get sore about us leaving.
Think they're gonna open us with welcome arms?
Okay. I think that's everything here. Actually, maybe we should talk to the Requisitions merch first.
Greeting! However, I may offer you a limited initiating.
Anything I want? I mean, I want that. Okay, that's fine. You can keep the rest. Region. I wonder if they have anything new to say, considering the state of the area.
You're free to pass, stranger.
Highly unlikely. But I suppose we'll find out, won't we? No, don't look at it. But I want it.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Imagine going crazy just because you watch someone take a bottle of shit. Or whatever the fuck it is.
Greetings! State your business.
It's expensive. Expensive, but whatever. Maybe we'll come back later.
Ah, my friend. The paradigm.
No. Nothing at all. Oh. Didn't see that. Last time I was here.
Well, look who it is. What is it this time? Don't have...
Another one. Okay, I don't think the person in here has anything to say either. Anything new, I should say.
Erstwhile assistant return.
Alright, and then the guy in here has nothing, I think, too.
I wish I shared the Marshal's confidence that our problems were...
We don't need to do that. Alright. Let's return to Milver Street then. And see how this all plays out. Because at the very least we should try and get this up to get vendor price reductions. I suppose.
I'm developing a fondness for some of these protectorate defenders.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to...
Never expected the Westport refugees would ever be liable to leave their derelicts. Can't help but hand it to Milver Street. Though I sense he had aid. Make it quick, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Who are you?
Hey there, go-getter. I am well into that case of Purpleberry Crunch you bestowed to me. Did you know Auntie's Choice have other products that are just as bad for you as well?
Are you alright, Charlton?
Oh, indeed. Very much so. I no longer feel the oppressive societal weight to eat healthily bearing down upon me. Why, I've gained 10 pounds already.
Well, good luck with that. What's that? Just a weird trick on my light, I guess.
You've lifted my spirits right out of their doldrums. Our new guests have just arrived. Here, a considerable reward for your considerable efforts. Had anyone asked, I would have bet a year's pay against your capturing the hearts and minds of the denizens of Westport, and it seems I would have been out a great deal of bits. I've two minds about the convertees. Anyone with eyes can see they need guidance, but a pernicious system is not easily abandoned. Have you any thoughts?
You should build a positive relationship with the subjects. Let them see you as a friend.
Trust will take time to build. Time and patience. But that is an investment I am ready to make. You've given me a great deal to think about. I am in your debt. I cannot overstate what a capital compatriot you've been, my friend. Now be off. I've many refugees to see to.
Wait a minute, you had a plan to get me into the box. Are you going back on our deal?
Plan is such a strong word. Let's call it a hunch. Consider this your first lesson in propaganda. Find whatever your target desires most and use it towards your own ends. Speak with Vigilant Hogarth in the building beside the saloon. He was in charge around here before we arrived. I have no doubt he knows vital information to the Vox's functioning. Now, should you ever find yourself visiting the ACS Undisputed Claim, do come see me. I've no doubt that when we next meet, I'll have risen 6 ranks, at least. Farewell.
You might be telling the truth.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Alright, Hogarth. Vigilant Hogarth? Where's Vigilant Hogarth?
Hey there, did you know the speakers in the Get Up and Go Getter advertisements weren't real people? I mean, of course they're real, but I somehow presumed they were playing themselves.
Really?
In the Protectorate, commercial broadcasts were always read by official speakers, so I suppose this all seems hopelessly naive to you.
Uh-huh.
1,000 thank yous for convincing this reticent soul to relocate. To think, without your aid, I'd still be waiting about in Westport.
What do you think about meeting Milverstreet?
Minister Milverstreet seems remarkably genial, though oftentimes I can scarcely fathom his meaning and feel a bit spun around.
Is that right? Let me guess, more dialogue again.
Did you know
No.
the speakers in the Get Up and Go
Okay,
Getter
what about
advertisements weren't-
you?
What is it? Make it quick, yeah?
I know who Vigilant Hogarth is. It's the guy we literally just talked to convince everyone to move. I never looked at their name, funnily enough. I wonder...
I think these riffs got me awful perturbed. Ain't reality hard enough without some...
This is but a momentary setback.
I do wonder if everyone else is here too. I mean, surely they are, but where? You know?
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero... You're back. Great. Build repeat customers is number 6 on our 19-point business plan.
I help you locate a few Protectorate subjects from Westport. Any come by here?
A few, actually. Who in particular do you mean?
The former Vigilant of Westport, last name Hogarth, first name I want to say Ogden.
Sure. He's in here sometimes. Keeps to himself mostly, back there in the corner. Has one drink, ducks out with a polite nod. You'd never know he used to be somebody. Who else you want to know about?
Hello, a purple food dial around his mouth, Charlton Raintrot.
Never met somebody so happy to be here. Get the sense he rubbed the other defectors the wrong way. But we all become quite fond of Charlton. Fella can recite every commercial. Anybody else?
Haven't met Curtis Rowe. Busy type.
Nah, she comes in a lot actually. Sings, dances, has a grand old time. Often shuts the place down. Larges it up like she don't got a care in the world. Anyone else you have in mind?
A mechanist by the name of Pinkney.
Oh, yeah, Pinkney. Offered to fix any and all mechanicals we had in the place, then proceeded immediately to do so. Wouldn't take nothing in return. Strangest thing. Who else you want to know about?
That's all.
All right. Back already.
Alright. I mean, it's probably not back here.
Is everything supposed to be so sweet?
Okay, so Hogarth isn't in here. Aha.
Appear to be acclimatizing well to this purposeless existence.
I can pickpocket you again. Interesting. What have you got? I'll take it.
Well, hello. You appear burning with purpose. Is everything all right? Has something occurred?
Well, she should get me into box relay.
Judging by the waves of consternation wafting off of you, your other options must have failed.
No,
yes,
worked out fine.
Nova
Well.
means in, but you must do something for me there.
It's the same thing we would have said.
Of conscript
Yeah.
century second-class layman. Show the writ as proof. What the madness, I tell you. A brigadier mark, and we cannot allow you if the protectorate.
What do you heard all this? What do you heard all this?
I confess, I'd anticipated a more contentious relationship with our new neighbors. All have been quite welcoming, albeit direct.
When I say the following words, what do you think of? Babylon no. Already encountered the minister, I take it.
Yes, that Milver Street fellow is remarkably kind for a shallow propagandist. I am surprised I can pleasantly converse with those whose worldviews I vehemently oppose. We have spirited debates. In time, I will prove to them the superiority of our beliefs.
Okay, really have fun with that.
Yes, that Milver Street fellow is remarkable.
I guess we'll do a hard save here. I wonder if
Please take a seat. And the doctor
Arm's already feeling better by leaps and bounds.
I wonder if the doctor's in here.
I must ask you to hold still.
Can't get over how much I'm paid for each patient. And yet things I once had provided freely command exorbitant prices. It all feels rather uncaring, like some strange impersonal game. And one's personal funds do deplete quite quickly.
What are you finding most expensive?
Well, to be honest, food. Most Auntie's Choice comestibles are so loaded with sugars and sweeteners, they seem like dessert. I estimate that's not ideal for one's constitution. If you find a line on any protectorate foodstuffs, please let me know. I do miss our Arcadian tenderloin in particular. See you when I see you. Have a profit.
Take this admonishment with all the professional affection a physician can legally administer.
I think we have what we need for this now.
Probably not very dexterously. Metaphorically,
If you said you're going to meet the bone fragments and apply a cast, you could save the leg.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be my replacement since you're so clearly qualified
I forgot about
to do
this.
my job.
Why are you resisting good medical advice? Do you have some amputation quota to meet?
I am not required to answer that.
Say,
So you are.
how sore are my
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full
this.
treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek a kind if
Yeah, we've heard
I
this.
don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm
I'm
up the
supposed to go by that
saw
bone
anyway.
saw, you know, for reasons.
Sweet merciful law, as if I haven't enough. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day.
Yeah, we've heard all this
And then
before.
there's Erickson.
Yeah.
Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
Because you could use some help.
Oh, good lad.
They'd be
Short
fair to
of you
this.
skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything
could use
can
that
be
concept
done
to formulate
accelerate
more
the timetable
coagulant.
for treating. I can barely get the damn thing to produce antiseptics. Now,
Yeah.
was there
Already
anything
done with
else?
this. I'll do it again.
I thought I smelled. I'm here for any doctorial services you may.
Sorry, time.
Okay,
I'm here
weird
for any
scripting, I
doctorial
guess.
services.
Nothing really crazy. Alright. So we've met 3 of them. We still need to find the
Whoever fixes
mechanist.
This rift problem is definitely getting a whole side sweep with an Elysian.
Where would he be?
These rifts are giving me the collywobbles.
It's not around here. Maybe he's over here.
Aside from the stale chow, ubiquitous
Good form.
contract anxiety.
Good shot,
Nope.
Trainee Lindell. Very good.
Nope. Oh. I can take it. Do you have anything to say?
What do you need this time?
Just so you know, some Rexot Spire Grave got stuck in the harvester, but I fixed it.
Those hoople heads. First they botched their work up here, now the Grove. If there were medals for incompetence, they'd be well decorated. Well, I thank you for helping them out. Sorry you had to go out of your way.
Well, it doesn't look like the mechanist is over here. And I'm gonna do something I've been forgetting to do for a long time. Where's the terminal? Right here. We have forgotten to do this for a long ass time. Look at that. More free XP and free money.
I ain't even close to hitting rock bottom.
Man. Missed out on so much money and so much XP just by forgetting to do that. I don't suppose the mechanist is over here. I'm only seeing the 4 dots, which we know who they are. Is he over here, maybe?
Welcome. See
No.
anything you like?
Where would the mechanist be? Not in there. These are all fake people. Where is he? I don't know what I just stole. We've already done all this. The only question is, where's the mechanist? We have been through the majority of the place by now, and there's no sign of him. I don't think he's over here. He's not in here. I might have to give up on looking for them if we can't find them. Not over here.
Practically a detective
Oh. If he's not over here, I'm gonna have to give up because I've been all over the place. I don't know what's he doing in here?
For paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a
It's
split
the
black
little
circle
differences
in the
between here and Westport
like
that
the one you
strike me
passed on
most.
your way in.
Victuals.
Find that rose?
Manners.
Can you find something?
Matters of, coquetry. Outside. Other former Protectorate folks and I have been meeting up regularly. Some are faring well. Others seem a bit homesick. A few appear downright despondent.
Oh wow. Chat, we have now done absolutely every single thing we can do in this place. So if we still somehow have information not found for that terminal and for Montelli, then I have no idea what the fuck the game wants me to do. Let's find out. Let's find out if we have it or not. Give me that. Now. Right, manual save. Let's go in. Let's see if we have it. And you know what? Maybe someone has the information on Google already, if we don't have it. I would really like to know what it is before we never see it again.
Watch where you point that thing.
At one point, okay.
Getting rusty there, Commander.
Alright, let's see. I mean, there's definitely nothing in here, right? That gives us information. No. Alright. Required info not found. Chat, I know what this is. This option is to send out information to High Command. That Corbin will be taking control of the station. But because we convinced Corbin that we should kill him instead, we don't have that option available to us. And that is why we also have the dialogue option within the fight of a dialogue that also requires information that we do not have. And that's for surrender out.
Methods may seem
so nothing we can do about that.
careless. And his choice, bah! If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the Protectorate's honor. Instead of shaming his foe, he never should have.
It's as I feared. It was. I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might.
Enough.
As I thought. I was trying to kill him again. And again, and again. Is he missing his shots? What's going on there? Alright, there we go. Perfect. Time to take care of all this shit. Let me up. Me little shit. More quick, let's get for this. It's already heard it.
Done. No going back from here.
I'll pickpocket him, right? Now, I'm pretty sure this door's sealed now, right? Yeah. I think he dies here. Just nothing I can do about.
The Breeze must have left some evidence behind. Let's poke around.
Up that, we already know about it. Quickly, let's just go through all this. Grabbing everything. Interact with this now too. Alright, what's the point of interacting with this? Balance various meters and readings for the components of the relay. All protocols, including the launch protocol, are locked. Notice there's a hidden protocol that could be accessed. Insert the various rootkit. Open safe room. No, I'm good, man. I'll just do it this way. And what gun did this guy give us anyway? Chain spark cannon? Shock rod? I think that's just a better version of this. Yeah. Might not be as good as the cruiser for melting stuff, but we'll see. Assess. Boom. Boom.
I've triggered them, so you'll have.
Exit.
Pretty sure that.
Yep. And then we'll do the same thing again here. We don't need to destroy Westport. Just we'll launch into space for free. Boom. Perfect. And just in case we really can't save you, right? No.
Strongly recommends evacuating immediately.
Yeah, no, nothing we can do about that. He doesn't want to come with us, so I guess he just dies here. Crazy. Oh well.
Hey, easy on the actuators.
Oh well indeed.
Cutting it close here.
Oh. And we're halfway to level 12 as well. Come on, open up. And done. We killed so many people. Already saw all that. Already saw all that. Oh, if we're gonna go back to our ship, that's why it's like that. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. I wonder if we can split the hog off again and tell him what happened. We certainly killed a shit ton of people. And we can test something right here. Okay, no. That other one was better. At least for that purpose. Where is it? Where is it? Weapon type. This is probably the better way of doing it. Yeah, look at that. It's much better. Thousand times better. Alright. Let's talk to the dude over here. Tell him about the situation.
Protectorate are doing our job for us now, are they? Is that right?
And I bet that piece of information there is from doing Kerr's questline, which we didn't do. So then the only thing left now, I believe, is pop in here one last time and here one last time, just to see if they have anything to say on the subject. It's kind of crazy that that outpost at the bottom right is the last and only bastion of the Protectorate. I'll show your bitch ass up.
I am surprised. I confess, I'd anticipated a more. The others appear to be acclimatized.
Nope. Can't speak to him about it, which is a shame.
That comm station blast off, but I just happened to know that it exploded on your I'm willing to share this tidbit if we all eyes were on that Protectorate station when it launched off world. It would have made the
So I'm not sure what you can do with that.
Did you hear? We are beyond fortunate that no one was injured. Aside from those in the relay itself, I suppose.
Nothing else to say in the matter? Okay.
Hey there, in all honesty, everyone here seems so...
The peddler of half measures returns. Make it quick, yeah?
Alright. The only thing left to do on this planet now is to go buy up all the advanced keys. However, I don't know if I care enough to do that. Should I? I mean, maybe I should. I probably should, right? I probably should just go grab them all. Yeah. Even if it's expensive. Even if it's expensive, just go grab them.
Welcome. How can I improve your day?
Yeah, look, it's only 800.
Welcome.
Alright, we got that one.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
I don't think the vendors have them, the vending machines. But I'll check anyway. I'll quickly run around and grab them all. And then we'll head off this planet. Alright, anti-choices replenishment officer. We'll lose a little bit of damage resistance doing this, but I guess it's better than having to come back, you know? And being like, oh shit, which one do we still need?
Business. What do you need this time? As if...
Oh. Yeah. I guess you don't have any. Alright, sure. You drive any? No. Alright, so it's just you then, Fairfield Saloon. I don't even know if that has any, to be honest. I suppose we're about to find out. No, what, this thing's annoying me. Boom. Now we have Charlatan.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads couldn't see the benefit of something.
No, you.
Never been the type. What
I don't know if you have any keys. No, you don't. Alright, so we've been to all of these people. They don't have any. That's to leave the place. Vending machine. I don't think there's any in the vending machine over here. But we'll check. We will check. No, doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, bet. Vending machine there, there. Again, I don't think they have any. What was that? I don't know how we missed that, but all that. We'll check the vending machines over here. I'm almost certain the vending machines don't have them, but I just want to make absolutely certain. Oh no, chat, we're trespassing. What will we do? What if they see us? Oh. And across the bridge. Let's go. Let us go. Meow, 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 meow. Not in here. Not at the back. Nope. We'll check the vending machine up here. And then we'll make our way to the final outpost and then make our way off-world. We'll be done with this place. We shall be finished here. Okay. Region. Oh, there's 2 people. The requisitions back, and then the engineering place. The auto mechanical repair center. I'm pretty sure this guy had 2 for us to buy, right? I wonder if now he will be under the Auntie's Choice discount too. You gone, chat? You gone? I think I bought them anyway, right? I think I bought them before he left anyway, just in case. I'm pretty sure I bought the key he had. Because I was like, okay, he might just disappear and be gone forever. So that's fine with me. We will go ahead and look for the last few keys left to buy. Okay, vendor. Nope. I'm gonna be careful not to look at the shit on the table. Otherwise I'll just steal it with kleptomania.
Suspect, state your business.
Painful. I'm gonna grab the hover drone while we're here too. Because why the hell not? I don't think the person over here has any keys.
Look who it is. Don't...
Oh, she does. Alright, well, we have it now. We'll go ahead and grab this for a drug charge. It's free. We got 2. And then we have a vending machine up here to check. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have what we need. But only one way to find out, yeah? Shit's slow as Christmas. Alright, no, we have everything we need. We've done everything here. Let's go. Time to leave this planet and move on to better things. We'll do a manual right here.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago, but never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
A missive? From who? About what?
All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition. Best of luck to you.
Bigger.
Best of luck to you.
Well, I don't want to know what's in your inventory. Nothing. You can't even loot your gun. Well, we're not going to shoot the messenger chat. We'll let him leave. We'll let him go. Let's see. Quest items, maybe? Name. Stuff from the bottom. Nope. I can't do anything with it. Maybe I've got to listen to it on the ship. I guess that would make sense, I suppose. To make sure people don't somehow miss it. Is that also a helmet? No. A piece of armor. Boring. It's also pretty boring.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us. Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie's Choice trooper. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher?
Let's give Inez a chance before passing judgment. She might surprise us.
Heard and acknowledged, Commander.
Do you have any opinions on our crew?
Always up for a little backfence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val.
I'm interested to hear what you think of Inez.
Can't say I know her well enough to have much in the way of an opinion. She seems capable, and shockingly, she hasn't tried to sell me anything yet. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's Choice than they have to her, but maybe we can help her see that one day. Sure thing. I trust you've always up for a little backfence. She's still got more loyalty. Sure thing. Oh yeah? What's needling?
No, nothing.
Anyway, need something, Commander?
Okay. Valerie.
Updating ship roster reminder. Earth Directorate agents are not allowed to participate in paid promotions funded by corporations. Furthermore,
Oh no, anyway.
any opinions expressed in favor of product are the agent's own and do not reflect the opinions of the Earth Directorate.
Have some
Readying
questions.
database.
Make an assessment of the crew.
Which member of the incognito would you like assessed?
How do you think Niles is
Agent
doing?
Ibarra has resumed regular exercise and no longer requires hourly provocation to move. These are all strong indicators of improved mental health.
What kind of provocation?
Verbal reminders were supplied, followed by non-penetrative nudging.
Hey,
Agent
yo, chill.
Ibarra's lack of motion was becoming a cause for concern. However, this unit maintains full confidence in his resiliency and current combat readiness.
Any thoughts on Inez?
Grafts are known to cause pain and discomfort due to dry, flaky skin and restricted blood flow, among other issues. While Trooper Sealong has declined this unit's offer of therapeutic palpation, she has allowed for a humidifier to be installed in her quarters. For now, Trooper Sealong's overall health outcome remains uncertain. Continued monitoring is advised.
Okay.
This unit is ready to
Let's see how Inez is doing. Anything to rob her that she's here? Aha. Another of Niles' hobby is currently in progress. Constructing these models must be satisfying for someone who likes to tinker and polish, and whose ideas of fun also involves a little monotony to escape the frenzy of daily life. A few nubs lie scattered around the runner, probably when he was last at work on this kit. The bag has the name Zeutran embroidered neatly on an inner flap. A brief look at the inside contents reveals a handful of adaptive equipment that would be useful for an amputee. Some stimulants just past their expiration date, and a crumpled note with care instructions for Niles' new upgrade. Wait, is this in code? No, probably just your imagination. A simple model kit, completed with love and patience. All it needs now is some paint.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
Didn't sound very insincere because at the beginning. Inez claims this appliance is essential for her graph's upkeep in the dry air produced by the incognito's life support systems. Conveniently, Nosuri recreates the humidity of her home colony in the Tau Ceti system. Various examples of flora and fauna, quickly but confidently sketched out. It seems Inez has quite the artistic eye. Okay. A memento from Inez's onboarding with Auntie's Choice. This coupon is presented to all new employees, whether they were hired or acquired in a merger. Valid for 1 use only, applicable only in participating locations in the Arcadia SAR system. Not to be combined with other offers, not valid for pre-merger merchandise from Spacer's Choice or its parent company. Universal Defense Logistics. Certificate monetary value is 1,000, 1 out of 1,000 bits. Additional conditions and terms apply. Spend responsibly. They didn't even want to give a 1-bit discount. A trophy from a daring hunt. Rest in pieces. Okay. Can I pickpocket you? I can. What have you got? I was not expecting
what
that.
happened to the relay from across the island? You're damn lucky you made it out in time. Real glad you found a way to mitigate the destruction. Without the relay looming over all, maybe the island can finally recover. Lon knows it's seen enough as it is. How personal are we talking?
Look at peek at your sketches. You're some kind of naturalist.
Oh, come on. It's just a hobby. An obvious one at that. I picked up drawing from the grandpa in the domicile next door back in Tau Ceti. When I was a kid, he told me the best way to appreciate nature was to create some of your own and carry it with you. The notion's taken on a bit of a different meaning now with Auntie, but I reckon that Grandpa has the right of it.
Would you join me like one of your Raptidons?
On the off chance you're being serious, afraid not. Never quite got the hang of drawing human appendages.
You mentioned to Vincent before. Is he the one who taught you?
Yep, that's him. Hoping I've done him proud.
It's a good work. I prefer this to Auntie's method of creating nature, for the record.
Want to know a secret? So do I. Don't get me wrong, they've done a lot of good. Modern medicine sure beats slathering plant matter on your wound. But there's something to be said for partnering with nature, not fighting for dominion over it.
Is you a Crabble? Lovely, I might add. I'll just square that with killing them.
Well, they ain't exactly equipped for negotiations, and I ain't gonna become a bloody pulp if they're aiming to pick a fight. But they are fascinating. I'd watch them all day if their hunting instincts weren't so sharp. They like to play, did you know that? Of course, they play with the corpses of their prey, but it's play nonetheless.
Well, don't quit your day job.
Bit late for that warning, huh? I ain't claiming you can hang this on the undisputed claim or anything. You don't like them? That's fine. They're just for me. Fine by me?
That's not really what I meant, but whatever. I'm gonna look at where's the pet system? Maybe it's in my room. On the terminal? No. Repair leaky pipe in Eric's room, order Val to run a self-diagnostic. Cook dinner, spratwurst. This bullet point has been violently crossed out. Store all intoxicants in the safe. Hide the safe key with Val. Oh, well, I mean, we know who has the safe key now.
Careful now. You sure haven't lost it?
Yeah, sure.
How may this unit assist you,
Know where the
Commander?
key card to the safe in the commander's quarters is?
Approximately 1 month ago, Agent Ibarra asked that this unit store the keycard in an undisclosed location to assist him in drying out. Offers of applying moisturizer were declined.
I don't think Niles was worried about. Never mind. Just tell me where the key card is.
The key card is located behind the skip drive in the engine room. Please do not inform Agent Ibarra of its location as per his request.
Hey, Ibarra.
No offense to Val. Anyway, need something, Commander?
No, we can't tell him about it. Boop. Don't mind if I do. Back up we go. On that note, I wonder if I can pickpocket Valerie. I know it doesn't have any pockets, but you know. Okay, I'll take that. Hell yeah. Free XP, free loot, baseball card.
Initialize. How may this unit?
No, I can't, but that makes sense. Oh, I don't know if I can pickpocket Niles because that thing's looking at me.
Being this close to DeVries? Anyway, need something, Commander?
I found this audio log from DeVries addressed to you. What's that about?
Found it, huh? No. You know what? This one's on me. Shouldn't have left a line about.
Reminiscing Agent Ibarra?
Something like that. Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing. Guess I just wanted to listen to it one last time. See if I missed anything other than her waxing about the greater good.
Missed anything? Like what?
I don't know. Some hint of who she really was? Some sign that she could turn into someone who'd betray her own team? Sounds stupid said out loud.
You're processing in your own way. I get it.
You know, I can't really remember what the others sounded like. Helen, Eric, Wade. I've tried recalling their voices, but there's just nothing. Static. All these years. And the only recording I've managed to preserve is from the one person I'd rather forget.
If there's any consolation, the others would be proud of the agents you've become.
Kind of you to say, Commander. I hope it continues to be true.
You want to record them back, for posterity's sake?
No. Burn it, launch it out the airlock, do whatever you want with it. It means nothing to me now anyway. Always up for a little back fence talk. Sure thing.
That's everything.
What's needling you?
I found a lot of liquor in the safe in the captain's quarters. Know anything about that?
Shit. Knew I was forgetting something.
Val said you asked her to have the key card to the safe so you could dry out.
Of course she did. I had some trouble adjusting in the years after Horizon Point. I was in pain more times than I wasn't. Had trouble sleeping. The drinks helped. Until they didn't.
I don't know what this insomnia you suffered. Spare no detail.
I will. Just so long as you promise not to take notes or nothing. I'm not some patient or specimen, Commander. Just so we're clear. For those first few years, every time I laid down and closed my eyes, I went back there. To Horizon Point. I'd swear I could feel the explosion again, the heat coming at me. I'd wake suddenly in the middle of the night, startling at nothing. Sweating like I'd run a race. Sometimes Zeb set up with me. He told me I'd get better with time, and I did. The sedatives he was occasionally able to get his hands on didn't hurt neither. Anyway, that was the past. I'm good now. I found other ways to cope. Healthier ones.
Like cooking bratwurst?
I'm not sure anyone would consider that healthy. When I'm not out there heroically saving the colony, I like to tinker around the ship or work on Val. I exercise. Been considering taking up cross-stitch. What do you think?
I think it'd make it a wonderful embroider.
That was a joke, but always appreciate a vote of confidence. Was there anything else you needed, Commander?
I think that's everything. Everyone.
Need something, Oh yeah? What's needed?
Yeah,
Error.
we'll do one more
How
check.
may this unit assist you, Commander? This unit is available.
Alright, time for the last one.
Way I see it. Got something that needs doing, Commander? Oh, I see. You're here to gossip. All right, let's hear it. Who do you want to talk about?
Let's discuss Niles.
Seems friendly enough, if a mite guarded and a little thick-headed in his view of Auntie's choice. Regardless, I can assure you I'll treat him with the same respect I show you. Though I reckon he's seen his fair share of struggles over the years, no matter how he tries to hide it. Think he ought to ask for help when he needs it.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Let's have fun. Alright, let's listen to the thing then. Put on this too, still? Yeah. Ah, Valerie, go away.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
I wonder if my companions have anything new to say about that. Come on, give me your trauma kits. We don't have any. Unfortunate. But, whatever.
No offensive anyway. Need something, Commander? Oh yeah? What's needling you?
No, nothing new in that regard. I don't suppose you have anything new
I'd say
either.
it's at least moderately concerning that the presiding bishop's agent knew when and where to find us. They can call it predictive all they like. I call it stalking. But an invitation to parlay ain't nothing to scoff at, considering. Anyway, was there something you needed, Commander? Sure.
No,
Fine by
nothing
me.
new. I'll speak to Valerie too, but I doubt she has anything.
Commander,
Oh,
the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding Bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
what's a free market station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called
interesting.
such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name.
What can I know about Golden Ridge?
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining uranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
We'll probably start with Order of the Ascendant, depending on what they actually are. You said something about the Astrogator being rebuilt when you revived me, didn't you?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Okay, bet. Got it.
Initializing. How may this unit readying database?
Okay, that's everything. Then we'll do a manual here again. I'll tell you what, chat. I think we're gonna end this episode here. Been recording for 3 hours. In the next episode, we will do the 3 market stations, see what that's about, and then go to Dorado. But for now, watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps a lot. Follow on Twitch helps even more. But regardless, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.